Hey, good morning, church.
Hey, church.
This weekend was amazing. I don't know if you got to guess who's coming to dinner, but if you didn't, you seriously missed out. An enormous thank you to Murray and to Linnell for hours of work in the preparation and organisation. Also, huge thank you to everyone who hosted. Such a good time. Way too much food.
Very full.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
If you haven't already heard, Emerald and Chris have had baby Elias. A huge big welcome to baby Elias to our church family. We're going to put up a take them a meal this week. So if you've got some time and some cooking skills, I know it would be an enormous blessing for them.
Hit the link.
Yes, absolutely. And on Sunday, something very special was finished off. Lisa Lee has been doing an extraordinary work in the kids' zone room, preparing the wall for scripture to go up, and she and Estelle got in there this week and put scripture up. If you haven't seen it already, check it out. It looks amazing.
Good job, Lisa and Estelle.
Yes.
Fantastic. I thought you were going to say what was finished was the Joshua series.
Oh, well, that was also finished.
Well.
Two things were finished.
Be excited about heaven. If you missed the sermon, I loved it and I got lots of good feedback. Our Inheritance.
Yeah,
awesome. Loved it.
Good.
Coming up, Discipleship Night, if I can pronounce the word, this Wednesday at 7. We're going to talk about the doctrine of the church. Like, what does the Bible have to say about the church? What's it meant to look like? Should you go along if you've got a new believer? Should they go along? Why is it important? And so I think in our culture, there's actually lots of questions around that particular topic right now. So it's good to dig into the scripture and see what it has to say about it. This Sunday night at 6:30, we're screening on behalf of Corey Bolton, the Boltons, who have been doing ministry in Israel for 3 years, and they're going back for 3 years. Corey leaves in a week or two. A movie called Hope in the Holy Land. At 6:30, goes for about an hour and a half. There'll be a little bit of time for Q&A with Corey at the end. So come along. It's absolutely free. And you'll love it. I think if you want a good kind of theology about what God's doing with Israel right now, how that all works, because it can be confusing, it's a great film produced by a surfer who is surfing in Israel, like Corey. And finally, the Send is this event on what month are we in?
September.
Friday is what I meant to say. On Friday the 23rd, Feb is coming. I'm still wearing a beanie, but February is coming. Friday the 23rd at Warm Ponds Community Church, where we're gathering all the young adults of the region of Geelong and just showing them all the missions, having some worship, some testimony, some word, for them to discern and think about, God, are you sending me on mission with Red Frogs or Blue Moose or Scripture Union, that kind of thing. So massive night. It'll be great. Get there if you can.
Have a great week, church.
Have a good week.